ఇంటర్మీడియట్ విద్యారంగంలో అగ్రగామి మన ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్. ఐఐటి జేఈఈ అయినా నీట్ అయినా తిరుగులేని విద్యా సంస్థ ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్.
Good morning students. Yesterday we are discussed about named reactions in carbonyl compounds. Cannizzaro reaction, crossed Cannizzaro reaction, intramolecular Cannizzaro reaction and aldol condensation, crossed aldol condensation. Today we are discuss about intramolecular aldol condensation reaction. Intramolecular aldol condensation reaction. Intramolecular aldol condensation reaction. Yes, in this intramolecular aldol condensation reaction, aldol condensation takes place within the molecule. Aldol condensation takes place. Aldol condensation takes place within the same molecule. Within the same molecule, that is known as intramolecular aldol condensation. Okay, aldol condensation takes place within the same molecule. For example, C double bond O, here CH3 group, CH2, next here C double bond O, here CH2, CH3 group. This is ketone molecule, diketone. In this diketone molecule, here C double bond O group, here alpha hydrogens containing carbonyl compounds. Alpha hydrogens containing carbonyl compounds undergoes aldol condensation reaction. Okay, in Cannizzaro reaction, without alpha hydrogens. Without alpha hydrogens, aldehydes participate in Cannizzaro's reaction. With alpha hydrogens, carbonyl compounds participate in aldol condensation reaction. So here keto group and alpha hydrogens are there. In the presence of diluted NaOH, diluted sodium hydroxide, dehydration reaction takes place. Dehydration, it gives here carbon double bond formation. Okay, now here C double bond O group is there, and substitution is CH3 group. Okay, this reaction is called as intramolecular aldol condensation reaction. Okay, within the same molecule, aldol condensation takes place. Only one molecule participates in aldol condensation. In this molecule, one C double bond O group and alpha hydrogens are removed. So removal of water molecule to form a product formation. So this is the intramolecular aldol condensation reaction. And then go for another one is Perkin's reaction. What is Perkin's reaction? The next one is Perkin's reaction. Perkin's reaction. Right. What is mean by Perkin's reaction? Perkin reaction means aromatic aldehydes aromatic aldehydes reacts with acetic anhydride reacts with anhydride in the presence of sodium salt of same acid to form alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid. This reaction is called as Perkins reaction. And what is Perkins reaction? Aromatic aldehydes reacts with anhydride in the presence of sodium salt of same acid. This reaction is called as Perkins reaction. Okay, what is meant by Perkins reaction? Aromatic aldehydes on treatment with anhydride in the presence of sodium salt of same acid to produce alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acids. This reaction is called as Perkins reaction. For example, benzaldehyde C6H5CHO benzaldehyde. It is aromatic compound. This benzaldehyde on treatment with acetic anhydride CH3COOCO-CH3. This is anhydride in the presence of sodium acetate CH3COONA. Acetic anhydride, sodium acetate. It is the salt of same acid, sodium acetate, to produce alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid. This is alpha beta unsaturated acid, carboxylic acid, and byproduct is acetic acid CH3COOH, acetic acid. This alpha beta unsaturated acid is also called as cinnamic acid. It is also known as cinnamic acid. Okay, benzaldehyde reacts with acetic anhydride in the presence of sodium acetate to produce cinnamic acid or alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid. Okay, the name of the compound is benzaldehyde. It is benzaldehyde molecule, and this one is acetic anhydride. Benzaldehyde reacts with acetic anhydride in the presence of sodium acetate to produce cinnamic acid. This reaction is known as Perkins reaction. Right, how to write the mechanism for this reaction? Mechanism for this reaction. Right, first of all, sodium acetate CH3COONA, sodium acetate, is decomposed into CH3COO minus plus Na plus. This acetate ion reacts with acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride is CH3COOCO-CH3. Acetic anhydride is treated with sodium acetate CH3COO minus. In this case, these sigma bonded electrons are migrates towards carbon. As a result, it releases the proton, liberation of proton. This liberated proton is attached to acetic acid, and to produce acetic acid CH3COOH and formation of carbanion CH2 here CO C double bond O CH3. This is carbanion. Carbanion is nothing but it is a nucleophile. Carbanion is nothing but nucleophile. This nucleophile is addition to the carbonylic carbon. So here benzaldehyde molecule, here C double bond OH, benzaldehyde. This benzaldehyde reacts with carbanion, CH2 minus, C double bond O oxygen, C double bond O CH3. Now this nucleophile is addition to the carbonylic carbon, that is nothing but nucleophilic addition reaction. Okay, in carbonyl compounds preferable or characteristic property is nucleophilic addition. Therefore this nucleophile is added to the carbonylic carbon of benzaldehyde molecule. Nucleophilic addition reaction takes place to form here C6H5, a carbon, oxygen minus and hydrogen, here CH2, CH2, C double bond O oxygen, C double bond O CH3. Okay, now it is on treatment with acetic acid, CH3COOH. This proton is attached to the oxygen atom. As a result, it gives here C6H5, here CHOH group and CH2. Next C double bond O oxygen, C double bond O CH3 plus acetate ion, CH3COO minus acetate ion. Now further on heating here removal of water. Removal of water, it gives C6H5, here CH double bond CH, COO CH3. Okay, upon hydrolysis what happen here? Breakage of this bond, it is converted into acid and this one is also converted into acid, and finally we are getting C6H5, here CH double bond CH, COOH, cinnamic acid plus byproduct is acetic acid, CH3COH. Okay, this is the final product obtained in this reaction. Initially here benzaldehyde molecule, this benzaldehyde is converted into cinnamic acid. Same benzaldehyde, acetic anhydride, sodium acetate, cinnamic acid formation or alpha beta unsaturated acid. Same sodium acetate decomposed into acetate ion and Na plus ion. This acetate ion reacts with anhydride to produce carbanion or nucleophile. Here it is the nucleophile. This nucleophile is addition to the carbonylic carbon of benzaldehyde molecule. As a result, finally we are getting alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid, or it is also known as cinnamic acid. Okay, this is the cinnamic acid. It is a Perkins reaction. Okay, what is mean by Perkins reaction? Aromatic aldehydes reacts with anhydride in the presence of sodium salt of same acid to form alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid. This reaction is called as Perkins reaction. In this reaction, what type of chemical reaction takes place? Nucleophilic addition. Okay, in carbonyl compounds always nucleophilic addition reactions are takes place. So here also same, in Perkins reaction nucleophile is added to the carbonylic carbon, so nucleophilic addition reaction takes place. Okay, this is Perkins reaction. And one more example for Perkins reaction. Right, example 2. Example 2. This is aromatic aldehyde furfural. It is aromatic aldehyde furfural, aromatic aldehyde. Okay, this aromatic aldehyde on treatment with acetic anhydride CH3CO OCO CH3 acetic anhydride in the presence of sodium acetate CH3COONA. Now the product is alpha beta unsaturated acid, double bond here CH double bond CH plus acetic acid CH3COOH. This is also alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid, alpha beta unsaturated carboxylic acid. Okay. Similarly, here one more example, example 3, benzaldehyde C6H5CHO, benzaldehyde reacts with propionic anhydride CH3CH2CO here CH2CH3. This is propionic anhydride, propionic anhydride in the presence of same salt, that is CH3CH2COONA, sodium propanoate. What is the expected product in this reaction? Okay, benzaldehyde on treatment with propionic anhydride in the presence of sodium propionate. The expected product in this reaction is, yes, now here it is the benzaldehyde molecule. Okay, C6H5CHO, C6H5CHO benzaldehyde. Propionic anhydride, in this propionic anhydride it is the alpha carbon. Okay, alpha carbon hydrogens and oxygens are removed. Therefore, here alpha carbon CH2 and CH3, C double bond O, oxygen, C double bond O, CH2, CH3. Now, this is alpha carbon hydrogens and oxygen. Okay, and followed by hydrolysis, breakage of the bond. Here breakage of bond, hydrogen and oxygen. Now, what is the final product obtained? C6H5CH, C6H5CH, here double bond carbon, and this carbon is having methyl group, CH3 group, remaining COOH, and byproduct is propanoic acid, CH3CH2COOH. Okay, propanoic acid. This is methyl cinnamic acid. Okay, alpha beta unsaturated methyl alpha beta unsaturated acid, or this is also called as substituted alpha beta unsaturated acid, or it is also called as 2-methyl cinnamic acid. It is also called as methyl cinnamic acid, methyl cinnamic acid, methyl cinnamic acid, methyl cinnamic acid. Okay, this is very, very important. Your removal of hydrogens from alpha carbon only. Okay, this is benzaldehyde. It is a propionic anhydride. So, in this propionic anhydride, alpha carbon hydrogens and oxygen. Removal of hydrogens from alpha carbon and oxygen from benzaldehyde. So, we are getting the methyl cinnamic acid or substituted alpha beta unsaturated acid. Okay. So, this is also best example for Perkins reaction. And one more important reaction. Yes, one more question in this Perkins reaction. Salicylaldehyde, double bond, double bond, double bond, your OH group and CHO. Its name is salicylaldehyde. Salicylaldehyde reacts with acetic anhydride CH3COO CH3 acetic anhydride in the presence of sodium acetate CH3COO Na. In this reaction, final product obtained in this reaction is salicylaldehyde with acetic anhydride in the presence of sodium acetate. What is the final product obtained in this reaction? Yes, now first aldehyde group is present, aromatic aldehyde, acetic anhydride, sodium acetate, it is belongs to Perkins reaction. So therefore, in this reaction, compound obtained is, here this is salicylaldehyde molecule OH CHO. Salicylaldehyde reacts with acetic anhydride CH3 C double bond O oxygen C double bond O CH3. Okay, in the presence of sodium acetate. How to write the product? Alpha hydrogens, removal of alpha hydrogens and oxygen, removal of alpha hydrogen and oxygen, and hydrolysis, hydrogen and OH group. So the product obtained in this reaction is salicylaldehyde, here OH group, next here CH double bond CH double bond CH, and another one is COOH plus byproduct is acetic acid CH3COH acetic acid. Now upon heating, dehydration takes place, removal of water, H2O, removal of water. Then it gives, here it is a benzene ring structure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 atoms are present in the ring. So like this, here 6 atoms. Now here oxygen is present, O. Next here C double bond O group is present, C double bond O group. Next here double bond formation. Okay, this is called as coumarin. It is a coumarin compound. This is the final product obtained in this reaction. Okay students, salicylaldehyde reacts with acetic anhydride in the presence of sodium acetate. What is the final product obtained in this reaction? Salicylaldehyde with acetic anhydride, alpha hydrogens and oxygen removed in the presence of sodium COONA, intermediate compound formation. Further heating, dehydration takes place, it gives coumarin. Okay, this is the final product in this reaction. Okay, it is also a best example for Perkins reaction. It is also belongs to Perkins reaction. Okay, these are the best examples in Perkins reaction. Right, then go for and one more named reaction, that is benzene condensation reaction. Benzene condensation. Benzene condensation reaction. Benzyne condensation reaction. Yes, here benzyne condensation reaction, aldehydes, aromatic aldehydes on treatment with sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide. Okay, aromatic aldehydes on reaction with sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide. Sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide to produce alpha hydroxy ketones. Formation of alpha hydroxy ketones. Okay, aromatic aldehydes on reaction with sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide to produce alpha hydroxy ketones. Aromatic aldehyde, best example C6H5CHO benzaldehyde plus your second mole of benzaldehyde CHO in the presence of sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide. As a result, it is given by C double bond O CHOH and benzene ring. This is called as benzoin, or it is a alpha hydroxy ketone. What is mean by benzyne condensation reaction? 2 moles of benzaldehyde molecules reacts with sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide to form benzyne. Benzyne is a alpha hydroxy ketone. Okay, you must remember alpha hydroxy ketones. Benzyne is a alpha hydroxy ketone. Right, now for this reaction, how to write the mechanism? Here, mechanism for this reaction: sodium cyanide NaCN is decomposed into Na plus Cn minus. This cyanide minus Cn minus is attacks on nucleophilic addition on carbonylic carbon. So here this is benzaldehyde C double bond O. Okay, here C double bond O hydrogen. This is benzaldehyde reacts with Cn minus nucleophile. Nucleophilic addition reaction takes place. As a result, 5 bonded electrons shift towards oxygen. Then it gives C6H5 C here O minus and hydrogen cyanide Cn. Now it is further reacts with second mole of benzaldehyde molecule. Okay, second mole of benzaldehyde. This is second mole of benzaldehyde molecule. What happened here? Cyanide group is the electron withdrawing group. Therefore, it is electron withdraws from carbon. Carbon electron withdraws from hydrogen. As a result, here proton is liberated. This released proton is attached to the oxygen. So, what happened here? Remaining, yes, it is converted into C6H5 carbon here OH, remaining here cyanide, this is negative charge. Carbon with negative is carbanion. Carbon with negative, carbanion. Carbanion is nothing but nucleophile. So this nucleophile is reacts with second mole of benzaldehyde molecule. Second mole of benzaldehyde. This is second mole of benzaldehyde. What happened here? Nucleophilic addition reaction takes place. Pi bonded electron shift towards oxygen. Yes, as a result, here between carbon and carbon bond formation takes place. New carbon-carbon bond formation. Carbon and OH group. Here cyanide and new sigma bond formation between carbon and carbon. Here oxygen, negative charge and hydrogen. Here this is benzene ring. Next, in this case, here cyanide is the electron withdrawing group. Therefore, the sigma bonded electrons migrate towards cyanide. As a result, this carbon electron withdraws from oxygen. As a result, here the sigma bonded electrons migrates towards oxygen. So it releases the proton. This proton is transferred from first oxygen to second oxygen. Then it gives C6H5 carbon, here O negative charge and cyanide group, and CH here carbon is OH and benzene ring. Now in this case, these electrons migrates between the oxygen and carbon. As a result, here liberation of cyanide, releasing of Cn minus ion. So here minus cyanide. Initially here cyanide is added, finally cyanide is removed from this molecule. So final product is here benzene ring and C double bond O and CH here OH, and this is benzene ring. Okay, this compound is known as benzoin. Benzoin or alpha hydroxy ketone. Benzoin, or it is also called as alpha hydroxy ketone. Benzoin or alpha hydroxy ketone. So this is about benzoin condensation reaction. Okay, so what is benzoin condensation? Aromatic aldehydes on reaction with sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide to produce alpha hydroxy ketones, or it is also called as benzoin condensation reaction. Here benzoin is nothing but alpha hydroxy ketone. Okay, it is also a nucleophilic addition reaction. Okay, benzoin condensation, nucleophilic addition. So mechanism, cyanide formation, cyanide nucleophilic addition, here carbanion formation. Carbanion is also a nucleophile. So further this nucleophile is added to second mole of benzaldehyde molecule. Second mole of benzaldehyde molecule. Finally, we are getting benzoin, or it is also called as alpha hydroxy ketone. Okay, alpha hydroxy ketone. Yes, and one more example for benzoin condensation. And second example for benzoin condensation is example 2. Furfural This is furfural molecule. Okay, 2 moles of furfural reacts with sodium cyanide or potassium cyanide. What is the expected product in this reaction? So similar to benzaldehyde molecule, here also alpha hydroxy ketone formation takes place like this. This is C double bond O and CHOH, and another one is C like this, C double bond O. This is called as alpha hydroxy ketone. It is also called as furan, benzoin or furan. Okay, this is the second example for benzoin condensation reaction. Yes. Then go for and one more named reaction, Reformatoski reaction. Reformatoski reaction. Okay, one more reaction, Reformatoski reaction. Reformatoski reaction. A Reformatoski reaction is carbonyl compounds. Carbonyl compounds on treatment with alpha bromoester. On treatment with alpha bromoester in the presence of zinc, to form alpha beta unsaturated ester. This reaction is known as Reformatoski reaction. Okay, what is Reformatoski reaction? Carbonyl compounds. Carbonyl compounds means aldehydes and ketones. Yes, carbonyl compounds on treatment with alpha bromoester in the presence of zinc to produce alpha beta unsaturated esters. This reaction is called as Reformatoski reaction. Right, example is, if you take aldehyde or C double bond OH, it is aldehyde. Okay, aldehyde on treatment with alpha bromoester, CH2COOC2 H5 alpha bromoester in the presence of zinc. Okay, this is alpha carbon. At alpha carbon, bromine is present. Now it is the carbonyl compound or aldehyde or ketone. Both are participate in Reformatoski. Aldehyde, it is alpha bromoester. Aldehyde with alpha bromoester in the presence of zinc, it is given by RCH double bond CH COO C2H5. Okay, with respect to this functional group, it is alpha and beta. That's why it is called as alpha beta unsaturated ester. Alpha beta unsaturated ester formation. This is called as Reformatoski reaction. Okay, Reformatoski reaction means carbonyl compounds reacts with alpha bromoester in the presence of zinc to produce alpha beta unsaturated esters. Now for this reaction, how to write the reaction mechanism? Here simply alpha bromoester reacts with zinc. Here mechanism for this reaction mechanism, alpha bromoester BrCH2 COOC2H5 alpha bromoester on treatment with zinc Okay, now this zinc is inserted between the bromine and carbon. So it gives Br and Zn CH2 CH2 CO C2H5. In this case, here carbon is more electronegative than zinc, therefore it is negative charge, and this is positive charge, plus and minus. Okay, now it is on treatment with carbonyl compounds like R C double bond OH, a reaction with carbonyl compound aldehyde. Then what happen? Nucleophilic addition reaction takes place. As a result, these pi bonded electrons are shifted towards oxygen. So this negatively charged part is attached by positive charge. Okay, now in this case RCH, next here this carbon is attached to CH2 group, CH2 CO2H5, and oxygen is attached to ZnBr, here OZnBr. Now upon hydrolysis H2O, what happen here? Breakage of the bond. Breakage of bond, it gives RCH and OH. Next CH2 CO2H5. Okay, RCH OH, next CH2 and CO2H5. Byproduct is ZnBr OH. Then on heating, dehydration takes place. It gives RCH double bond CH CO2H5. Now this is alpha and beta. At alpha and beta position, unsaturation is present, therefore it is a alpha beta unsaturated ester. Alpha beta unsaturated ester. So alpha beta unsaturated ester is obtained from alpha bromoester with zinc and carbonyl compounds. Okay, this is called as a Reform-Tuskey reaction. Okay, what is Reform-Tuskey reaction? When carbonyl compounds on treatment with alpha bromoester in the presence of zinc to form alpha beta unsaturated ester. Yes, for this reaction, aldehyde means carbonyl compound, alpha bromoester, zinc, alpha beta unsaturated ester formation. So
ఇంటర్మీడియట్ విద్యారంగంలో అగ్రగామి మన ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్. ఐఐటి జేఈఈ అయినా నీట్ అయినా తిరుగులేని విద్యా సంస్థ ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్.